Hi everyone, my name is Dawn Smith and I'm an artist from the Detroit area. Normally my studio is in Hamtramck at a gallery called Hatch. But today I come to you from my very quick makeshift home studio in my back porch. Initially my work was more about feminine beauty and how that applies to society in terms of societal beauty standards. I was really concerned with how the beauty industry manipulates people to expect a certain standard and also makes people feel inadequate in order to sell products. And for that reason, my work was really consumer driven. And then one day I started thinking about the figures themselves and how they live in space. They started to become like real, tangible people somehow to me in some fictitious world. And I started thinking about the environments that they live in and how they apply within space. And that's when pieces like this started to emerge and the concept of divine femininity also began to emerge. This particular piece, it took a little bit for me to decipher it. I started looking at the symbolism within it and a few things that were notable, which were the bunnies. They sort of represent population and reproduction and production, and there's a sense of urgency with how many there are. And the figure being a divine figure with multiple arms, sort of like holding up this really frantic bunch. And the dove, that sort of represents loss and heartbreak and disappointment. And the background was an image from Chernobyl. So sort of like, there's like a political weight to it with the bunnies and the background. And unfortunately, like, we've politicized climate change, and really we have to stop doing that, and we have to look at facts. We have to really think about what we do on a daily basis, and the power is within each individual to make a change. We've been exploiting our planet and humanity since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. And nature strives for balance. And what we are experiencing, I believe, is a result of that. For example, if you have an organism living on your body that is a nuisance to you, it's causing you harm, you're going to do everything you can to rid yourself of it. And I do think that because we don't live in balance with nature, that our planet is in a sense doing the same thing.